The number you have dialed.
IMA-GIN. Ready to create utopia.
I live in Amsterdam, so yeah, I don't know so much about the whole of Nederland. I'm very aware that Amsterdam society is a lot different than the rest of Nederland, and yeah, I don't know if the Dutch people have a lot to learn from Amsterdam, or if Amsterdam has a lot to learn from the rest of the Dutch people. But I kind of like that. As an Amsterdammer, I'm also learning, more about how people think. Why did Wesley win pop stars? There's a reason for that. So anyway, my mother-in-law lives in Limburg, for example. So I'm spending more time down there, and I need to learn all of the Dutch mentality. So. Definitely, yeah. My stepfather, the one I grew up with, he always told me, "Do what you love, and the money will follow." And in my case, that's been true. And even during the crisis of this past year, 2009, it's been very true that what I loved to do is make jokes about the news. During the crisis, it was no longer true that people were willing to pay for that. But I kept doing it because that's what I love to do. Sort of wondering how long can I keep doing this? But in fact, yeah, just the joy of doing it kept me going. And now, luckily, knock on wood, it is paying off. So, yeah. I mean, in terms of climate change, it's very cold right now, and people say, oh, well, thank goodness that maybe it's not as bad as we thought or whatever. I seem to think that that what even the extreme cold that Netherlands is having right now is also it's change, it's volatility in the natural climate. So, yeah, I think that there is a message in not necessarily earthquakes, but in sort of weather changes and disasters related to weather. I would like to see more done about climate change and people taking more responsibility to stop it. I think in society nowadays people need to do more listening, and I think that is happening, which is positive. I have kids right now, and they have a lot of opinions which may or may not make sense, but I love listening to them. And however ridiculous, in my line of work, not only politics but comedy, something that is so unexpected is a gift. You should listen more.